Morning, kia ora, my beautiful stars. I hope you're all well today. Well, just a heads up, my very wacky reading about Astana, which is about 41 minutes long, is up and coming. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's something very, very different to normal. It's about Astana and the New World Order, etc., plus the alignment of Regulus on the 26th of April in Egypt. There's a whole thing. Please go and watch it. It's very interesting. It's very different to what I normally do, and I do enjoy doing those types of readings every now and then. But let's get back to the tarot table. Here we go again. Sandringham, summer coming up, and what do we hear again? The Hockles, Khatipa Marai. Are they going to be there? Are they invited? Are they not invited? Blah, blah, blah. You know, the same old. Listen, I'm just going to clear the energy. I'm just clearing the energy. Let me get my energy out of it. Let's see what the cards say. Because apparently they want to have a private meeting with the king. Just a photo op for the children with the king so they can merge again. And apparently William allegedly has said, no. You're more than welcome, but all of you will be there at Sandringham with all of the family. No private meetings with the king, etc. So, has he set a trap? Because we do know that old megalomaniac Mauri does not want to be with the other family because she's scared. She'll be called out, especially if Princess Anne is around, because there'll always be too many witnesses as well, and they can't spin the story and they can't spin the narrative, so they can merge off it again. So was William clever? I think he was. But, and I think that's also a sign telling us that, I don't know, let's see what the cards say. Let me just clear this again. I'm so tired of that. But, you guys, we've got this deck on the table. Let's have a look and see what cartoon is up for us next. What cartoon show is up for us next? What is here? Yeah, moon card in reverse. She's scared her secrets are going to come out. Secrets are going to be revealed. Let's just spin again. Let's have a look what the cards have to say here. Have a look and see what the cards have to say. Let's have a look here. I think she's in a frenzy. I think that little statement has sent her throwing a couple of plates around. Got out the bottle of wine, or the old knapsack of wine. I don't know. Let's have a look here. The cards are reading. I'm going to do my funny cuts like I normally do. Let's have a look and see what the cards have got to tell us. Who moves this aside? Cards, please speak to us. Let's see. Three of Swords. Betray. Ah! What? Mauri? Oh, Mauri? Oh, God. Okay. Let's stop there for a second. J Mauri? Sorry, I'm being silly this morning. Okay, Three of Swords. Betrayal. Look there. There's William sitting there. And there's the Empress sitting there. Okay. William is blocking it. He knows that there will be betrayals. He knows secrets will come out. But these two, Khatipa Mauri, feel betrayed by the family. The king is sitting there. The emperor is sitting there. The king would like them to be there. The king is very excited to have them there. Look how excited he is. But he's also firm. He's also stern. And he is going to go with what William says. William is the block. William is blocking it. William is blocking it them from betraying his wife and his 3 children. He's got knowledge about what's coming. Once bitten, twice shy. Shall we continue this reading? Just look at all her class. Her class. The king is very happy to have them there. He's happy to have the family there. But no, that block that William put up, I can tell you now, nope. Oh, they are so unjust. They are so unjust to us. Why are they so unjust to us? Because they know, William knows. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest Mauri of them all? There's too much spilt milk, too much toxicity, and there's the children. The children are trying to be used. Look, I look at the mirror, it's me, I. First, I'm getting ready for my photo shoot, I'm getting ready for my photo op. Mr. DeMille, where's my photograph? Waiting for the press, I need to look pretty, but I'm dressed in my dark cloak, because I'm just pure level. Swap the word around if you want. There's a strategy. There's a strategy. They know, the emperor knows their strategy to just get that photo op. And he knows they will spill the secrets. That's why William is the block. William is the nasty one. He's taking the pressure and the stress off his father. They're trapped. There we go. They are trapped. Look at all the swords here. Swords. Words. It's just words spun in the media. Oh, I can't help but laugh at this one. Their little crowns have been knocked off their perch. They've been knocked off their perch. There is no way. And they know. Look here. He's in the background, as always. She's wanting to take the limelight. But, yeah, no, the crown has put their foot down. Taking them down a little notch. So, they're out in the cold. No, it's not going to happen. Ignore the headlines, ignore the spin, ignore the media that is trying to make money on this whole thing. No. Look here. Look at the shiny thing. I'm throwing something shiny out. That's them on the outside. That's the family on the inside. And there is the family tree. Because if you know the symbology, that represents the tree of life. And that's the family tree. They're on the inside, they're on the outside. You're out in the dark, you're out in the cold. And Zorro agrees with me that they are out in the cold. There, my boy, you're agreeing with me. Yeah, it won't be a happy family reunion. There's the family card as well. And he agrees, and give me 2 seconds. He's in full agreement. You see, there's the offer. There's the offer that William has made to Harry, to Khatib. I'm making you this offer. It's got to be all of you. And he's like, no, they're not going to come. There we go. Death card in reverse. No. It's going to die a death. It's going to die a death. It's going to die an absolute death here. What's this card? Queen of Pentacles. They're holding the family together. They're holding the family safe. They are holding their cards very close to their hearts. And I think Catherine is behind it. Oh, yeah. No. There we go. Forget about the headlines, my friends. The verdict is no. This is just headline spins. This is just trying to keep them relevant. This is trying to keep them in the headlines. And they were hoping to be the star of the show there. They're hoping to be the star of the show. The star of the show. They were trying to steal the spotlight, trying to manifest something. There we go. No more. Thank you very much, my friends. Forget about the headlines. And Zorro definitely agrees with me. I'm signing off. Let me go and see what he wants. Until I speak to you soon, please have a look for my woo-woo reading. Goodbye. I'll just add this in as a little bit of an extra for the reading that I've just done. I'm going to ask the pendulum if Harry and Meghan will attend Sandringham. Will Meghan and Harry attend Sandringham? There we go. A big no. I didn't even have to do it. Stop. 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 Is this just a media spin? This Harry and Meghan Sandringham. Is this just a media spin? Stop. Stop. Has William got information on Meghan and Harry? Is that why he's blocking them? Yes. Stop. Stop. Is the information about the children? Yes. Big yes. Stop. Is it to protect the king's health? Stop. Is it to prevent Harry and Meghan from sharing details about the king's health? Yes. Big yes. Thank you very much, pendulum. Thanks, Mom. Stop. Okay, my friends, now just to let you know what this pendulum is and why it's got such special meaning to me. This was given to my late mother by my father the day I was born, 50 years ago. My dad passed this on to me. I've always cherished it. I've always kept it safe and I've always kept it aside. But a little while ago I pulled it out and I've made it part of my tarot table. And then the one day after a reading, I picked it up and I just needed some guidance myself. And I just needed some answers myself. And I picked it up and I started asking it some questions. And it gave me answers. So when it swings backwards and forwards like that, that is yes. Left to right is no. And if it goes in a circle, it's maybe. So now you guys all know why this is so special and why this is always on the table with me. Because I just find that it is, I don't just feel my mother through it, I feel my father through it as well. And that is why when I will sometimes talk to it, you'll hear me saying Mom or Ma. Because that's what I'm bringing in. Because I know she's always very close. And my dad is also very close to her every time I pull this out. Because I felt his energy around it as well. So that is just the little history of this beautiful little pendulum. It's in gold. I don't really know. I know it is a gemstone. I don't know exactly which one it is. I forgot to ask my mom when she was still alive. But this is what my dad gave my mom the day I was born. Around about 50 years ago. Let's not get too much into the age here. And that's why you'll always see it on the table. And I only bring it out to ask really personal questions in my own life. And every now and then I will bring it out on the table when I feel the energy is right. like you've seen in the one video before where I pulled it out. But then the pendulum told me there's certain things that I asked it that I cannot put on the video, which I then respected, and I kept it off the video. And that's what I see in that video. It is sort of edited and cropped towards the end with regards to the pendulum. And that, my friends, is Liza, the pendulum, or as I call it, Mom, but her name is Liza. That was my dad's nickname for my mom, and some other people called my mom Liza as well, because she was also Elizabeth. And there we go, my friends. Have a fabulous day, and I hope the pendulum has given you an answer. Thanks, my pendulum. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mom. And I always end by giving a little kiss, just to put my energy and just feeling in the energy. Have a lovely day, my friends. Goodbye.